You don't have to come with us if you really don't want to. I can talk to the higher-ups to see if you can transfer to an easier department. I, Simon, have trained these aces wonderfully. Here we go!
Trouble Busters!
We're about to get a call.
Huh? No way! The optical line?
What? My name is Helen. I'm a sales rep at an insurance company, but our team leader, who was promoted recently, is...
All right, my aces, you're all here. Now it's time to announce that we're gonna double the sales quota starting this month.
What? But the quota is tight already.
Isn't this the third time we're increasing the quota? Why are we suddenly doing this? Because I know that we can achieve it.
That's ridiculous. The way he says it, he must have promised the higher-ups again.
But by doing so, we'll be generating more profit for the company and your performances will be recognized. Then you'll get a pay raise. I'm doing this for your sake.
Simon, we haven't agreed to this yet.
Oh, it's you again. You don't have to come with us if you really don't want to. I can talk to the higher-ups to see if you can transfer to an easier department.
It'll be too challenging to increase the quota from our current state right now, and even if you were to do it, you should take it a step at a time.
You have no idea. Listen, if you're able to achieve results now, it'll be directly associated with your recognition.
That would be great, but do you realize the situation here?
We've raised the quota a few times in the past, but we've been able to pull it off somehow.
That was because we...
You'll be okay this time too, right? Do this for your own sake. If you eliminate the unnecessary things, I'm sure you still have the luxury to push yourselves.
No way.
Besides, do you have the time to be wasting with me like this when you have a higher quota now?
What?
This is exactly what I'm talking about. If you have the time to be chatting, spend that every second working on sales. Am I wrong? Huh?
Does he realize whose fault it is that we have a higher quota now? It seems like he's into it more than ever, but I wonder what happened.
I heard the CEO and the COO are going to visit our department next month.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. He's been making terrible changes all this time, too, but we're the only ones who ended up on the shorter end of the stick every single time.
He's summarizing to the higher-ups as if he was the one who deserves the credit, and we never really gain anything.
I also heard Simon built a brand new house near the office, too. What? Then we really can't count on him getting transferred out. He plans on being around long term, right? At this point, we're only working for the sake of his desires to get promoted. Even if we stay at a place like this, we'll only be losing motivation to work at all.
We're still all young, and we might as well.
We're not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters!
All right, please watch your step.
Anyway, is work going well? I know you're trying to perform better, but those quotas were quite high.
Of course we'll be okay, sir. I, Simon, have trained these aces wonderfully.
Really?
Yes, and they're extremely motivated. I have a team of great employees who are willing to work as hard as we wish for the sake of the company. Here we go.
No one's here.
What? What on earth is going on in here?
That's my line.
Simon, do you have an explanation about this?
Well,
Why is no one here? This is beyond the topic of achieving the quota.
Ma'am, just give me a moment.
I don't have a moment to spare in a situation like this. Explain what's going on.
This is just a surprise.
What?
My team is so cute, aren't they? They must be hiding somewhere and they plan on welcoming us all together. Everyone, come on out. Are you guys here? Or here? They're not here.
We knew that 5 minutes and 22 seconds ago.
They're really not here? That's not possible.
Simon, why are you wandering around? Where on earth are the aces that you said? I can't stand this anymore. What on earth is happening? Where did all your aces go?
Well, my aces are the secret army that tend to disappear in darkness.
What? They're sales reps and they can't be disappearing in darkness. Stop lying!
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry.
The way you're flustered, maybe you have no idea what's going on.
Well,
Say something!
if I were to admit it right now, my promotion path that I fostered for myself will end up disappearing, and I need to avoid that at all costs. They're all outside right now.
What? All of them?
Yes, I raised the quota the other day, didn't I? So my team is super motivated.
But is it even possible that they're all outside doing sales work?
That's all thanks to my management skills. I told you that they're aces.
Really? But how are you even going to handle admin work in a situation like this? Are you able to keep that fine balance?
Well,
Why are you stuttering? You were quite badly flustered earlier, too. Maybe you're lying after all.
No, I'm not. I'm not telling a single lie. You have no idea.
I have no idea, but I'm the COO.
I'm sorry about that, but we're currently in the war period at the site.
What?
Everyone's running all over places for the sake of this company and their promotion. Are you saying that you'd like to deny those efforts?
No, I'm not denying anything. I'm worried. Even though this is the sales department, there are other tasks that need to be handled, right?
That's also okay.
How is it okay?
My team is super motivated.
Are you sure about that? I hope it won't cause any issues with the operations.
You don't have to worry about that. The team members will come back soon with a bunch of new contracts, okay?
If it turns out that it's causing inefficiency in the operation in any way, you need to take it back, okay?
If I were to take anything back at this point, it's gonna damage my reputation. I don't know where on earth those guys went, but I need to hang in here. There is no inefficiency at all. Everything is going perfectly the way it should.
But anyway, your team members seem just extremely motivated, huh?
Isn't that so? It's because I trained them.
I hope it's not working towards the wrong direction.
I'm making sure to control them, so don't worry about anything.
Are you sure?
Yes, of course.
Okay. I have a meeting coming up soon, so I have to leave now, but make sure to find out where they went, okay? And make sure you communicate well with the team.
Yes, everything is going super seamlessly without any friction, as if we're on an ice rink. I pulled it off. Anyway, I never thought those guys would end up boycotting. I need to bring them back as soon as possible.
Potato chips aroma oil and potato chips aroma candle. And to finish it off, I'm going to open every bag of potato chips that the grocery store is selling and eat them all at the same time. I'm refreshing so well in a luxurious space right now. Ugh. Okay, that totally ruined my mood. They say there's no such rain that will never stop, but this is Simon we're speaking about. He's probably going to keep calling me until I pick up his call. Hello? What can I do for you?
Hey, Helen!
Yes?
How dare you!
Simon? Why are you suddenly yelling at me?
Stop playing dumb. You didn't come to work today. Where are you and what are you doing?
Why do I have to tell you where I am and what I'm doing? Even if you were my boyfriend, I still wouldn't share my location.
What? What kind of an example is that?
Well, you're the last person who should try to argue with me.
Ugh, I just hate the way you're argumentative. I'll switch the way I say it then. Aren't you supposed to be at work today? Why aren't you here? If you don't come to work now, you're gonna cause trouble to others.
No, I'm not going to work.
What?
I already quit the company.
What? What did you just say?
Why are you panicking? I'm not trying to relax in a situation like this. You should look at the reality. I told you that I quit the company. I don't work for that company anymore.
What did you just say? What the heck? Did she seriously quit the job? Why did you suddenly quit your job? You can't be ridiculous like this.
You're the one who's being ridiculous. We never asked if we could work at a different department in the first place.
Then what is this? Just because things aren't going your way, it's not a valid reason to quit without notice.
Haven't you ever thought about how other people feel? No one wants to work for you after the things you said.
What? If you're gonna say it like that, you should work harder since you don't even have a title, rather than me, who actually has a position with the company.
And that's why I decided to leave you before it happens. Besides, quitting a job is the right that a worker is entitled to. You don't get to judge whether I have a valid reason to quit or not.
You always argue against everything I say, but don't you think it's unprofessional of you to be taking it out on the work itself just because you don't like me?
It's beyond whether I like you or not. The problem isn't that shallow.
What?
Well, if this was just over a performance, you wouldn't be losing all the team members at once.
What? Does that mean you don't really dislike me?
I dislike you.
You don't like me after all.
Well, what quality of you am I supposed to like at all? I feel like it's easier to find a needle in the sand.
What? Damn it, she keeps saying things to aggravate my mood, but at this rate, we can't get work done. Hey, anyway, can you come to work today at least?
I told you that I can't. You're always kissing up to the higher-ups, and we're the ones who have to pay for it. Who would ever want to work with someone like you?
I wasn't trying to do anything like that. I was just trying to advance our team, and I've been making changes for good.
Then shouldn't you have been the one to set an example? If you thought that your team would follow you or who you are, you're completely wrong.
But don't you think you're being ridiculous to quit so suddenly?
What?
I've taken so much care of you, and how cold of you to do this!
Who's the one being cold here? Just because you want to make yourself look good, you keep raising the quota. You should appreciate us for sticking around until now.
I hate how you keep talking back. Forget it! I don't want you guys at this point!
Okay, well, thanks for saying that. Anyway, I'll go ahead and mail out all my exit paperwork. You'd better be ready for it.
Do what you want. I can replace you with anyone I wish. If I had kept someone so rebellious, she would have only gotten in my way. It's good that she quit. At this point, I'm just gonna hire some contract workers to fill the hole. Don't underestimate me. With my high-sense management style, I can turn things around no matter what kind of people I get as contract workers.
This was how Simon had hired a bunch of contract employees to replace us after our resignation.
All right, I'm gonna rebuild the Simon Kingdom again. First, we'll have to make up for what we lost. Take a look at these numbers. This proves the fact that I never needed Helen in the first place. If anything, these guys don't cost as much labor as full-time employees, and I should have done this in the first place.
How is it? Have things gone well since then?
Yes, it's been going wonderfully. If anything, we can raise the quota again even more.
Huh? That would be great as a company, but are you sure you'll be okay even if you increase it even higher than it is now? There's no need to raise it.
Don't worry. With me and the team, nothing is impossible. I'm gonna turn the tables here and appeal my talent even more. What? Everyone's gone again! The moment the contract terms were over, they all quit! But there are a bunch of contract employees out there. I just have to dispatch their replacement. Excuse me? Who the heck are you? Oh, you're the guy from the dispatch company.
Listen, Simon, I won't be able to dispatch any more employees to your company.
What? Why not? Why are you suddenly doing this to me? You work for a dispatch company, so it's your job to dispatch people for your clients. And I'm your client. You'd better do your job.
Talents don't spawn out of nowhere.
What's with you so suddenly? We're obligated to protect our employees before we even consider dispatching them. You should carefully think about why those who worked under you decided to leave you immediately as the contract terms were over. I can't just look the other way after the way you treated my employees. What did you just say? You guys might be fine with that, but we need manpower! Damn it. I just told the CEO that we'll raise our quota again. Further damages will truly damage my reputation, and I can't just back off easily. Wait! In that case, we'll pay a little more per employee, so... You don't understand anything, do you? You're treating humans. They have emotions and will. You can't just solve this problem by paying a little extra. That's all I was here to tell you.
What on earth is going on over here?
Whoa, CEO, why are you here?
My sixth sense told me something was going on.
Sixth sense? What the heck? Is that something that people who become CEOs foster?
Well, it's regarding how you said that you were going to raise the quota again. I was just curious how your department was running.
Either way, he has a good intuition.
And so, what on earth is going on here? There's 0 employees here again!
There's a complicated reason behind this.
Well, there's obviously a complicated reason when I take a look at this situation. This is the second time since you've taken over this team, and it hasn't even been too long!
You must be the CEO.
Who are you?
I'm from the dispatch company. I planned on paying you a visit later, but...
And so everything that had been going on was revealed on the spot. And even while listening to the explanation, the CEO's face turned as red as a habanero.
Sir? Would you like a cup of coffee or something?
Simon, what on earth have you done? So you were lying when you said that everyone was outside the other day?
No, I wasn't. This guy is the one who's telling a lie.
Why would you say that?
Sir, I've worked for this company for years versus this guy is an outsider. Which one of us do you actually trust? Sir, I have evidence. There's feedback from the employees who are working here. You could have forged that all you want.
Cut it out, Simon! What benefit would the dispatch company have by forging something like this? Based on what I see, everything was your fault after all. You were trying to make yourself look good in front of us. What do you think you're doing?
No, I just purely wanted to contribute to the company's profit.
The heck with the company's profit! The company doesn't gain anything from losing all these sales reps. It's a huge loss. Fostering long-term manpower is something that's important for a company, and yet you ended up taking advantage of them for your own desires. I guess you never deserved a managerial position after all.
No way! But if I were them, I wouldn't have complained at all over something so petty like this. If anything, I'd work really hard just so I could keep up with the hopes that my boss has for me.
I wasn't asking about you. Stop talking about things with yourself in the center.
No way! Sir, what are you doing?
I'm going to see if I can still call back Helen and the other precious employees back to work with us again.
What?
Of course! We ended up losing every employee in this team, and right now Helen and the others are the only ones we can rely on!
This was how the CEO personally apologized to us, so we decided to go to the office in the meantime.
I'm really sorry. I should have been more vigilant about this matter as the CEO.
Oh, please, sir.
I know we caused you serious trouble. There is no single employee who's replaceable in our company. So please, I won't ask you to forgive us for what happened, but for the sake of the other department's employees and the sake of our customers, will you please lend us your hand once again, please?
Oh, sir. And so how have things progressed as of now?
Whoa, Helen! Everyone! Thank you so much!
Thank you so much for this. That speech earlier moved my heart so much. Have a good day.
Hey, Simon, where do you think you're going?
Huh? Well, if everyone's going back to their normal duties, I should too, right?
You fool! How do you even misunderstand like that? You're different no matter how you put it. With you, I'll be taking legal actions to make you liable for the losses you caused us. I'll go ahead and let you know as soon as I settle with the details.
What? But I still have 30 years worth of mortgage to pay.
That's not my problem. You did this to yourself.
Why am I the only one being punished over this? I thought you said that no one was replaceable. Wouldn't I be part of that too?
Why would I consider you as my employee when you keep causing trouble to the company? You're only a risk.
No way! Give me back my emotions from earlier!
The heck with your emotions. You're the one who's going to pay us back for the damages you caused the company.
No way! If I were to lose everything now, Sir, I'm so sorry for everything!
I'm not the one you should apologize to.
Everyone, I'm so sorry. That was all my bad. I was too desperate. I forgot to be considerate. I promise I'll be a better person from now on and work hard. Will you please let me stay your boss? What kind of an apology is that?
It's already too late. You realized it too late, Simon. From now on, please cherish the people around you more.
No!
As a result, Simon was held responsible for the enormous losses caused by his own actions. Naturally, he could no longer afford to keep up with his loan payments and was reportedly forced to give up the house he had worked so hard to build.
I never thought things would end this way. What on earth have I done? This is bad. I'm already running out of tissue paper, too.
And so, Simon lives a lonely life now. As for me, I'm back to work at an environment that has improved drastically compared to before. I was promoted to the team leader. I'm fostering a trust relationship with everyone I work with as I feel motivated every day. Trouble busters!